The one-length technique is used to create a square, one-level line that falls below the shoulder.
After using S-Factor smoothing shampoo and conditioner, we applied Bedhead Ego Boost as a leave-in. A profile parting is placed from the front hairline through to the nape. After placing a profile part that separates the head from left to right, 2 diagonal forward partings are taken from the occipital to behind each ear. The density of the hair will determine the depth of the sections taken. Using a central subsection, the guide is established by combing the hair to natural fall and holding it in the comb while the line is cut square. Key point: the head should be positioned slightly forward in the fine teeth of the comb used for maximum tension. The guide is continued from the profile to the outer edge. On the opposite side, a square line is maintained by cutting from the outer edge to the profile. Diagonal forward sections are repeated and the hair combed to natural fall, 0 degrees elevation, and cut to the guide. The next section is a horseshoe that runs from the recession area on both sides to just below the crown. In this section, the sides are over-directed to the back so that the square line is maintained. The remaining lengths are released and the line completed. The line is checked visually for balance. The hair at the ear area is checked in front of the shoulder for balance.
Let's recap. Partings and sections move from profile into diagonal forward into horseshoe. Distribution is natural fall into over-directed. Elevation 0 degrees in the comb, and the line is cut square. This technique is ideal for shoulder to collarbone length hair.
After using S-Factor shampoo and conditioner, we applied S-Factor Smoothing Lusterizer. After a cutting lotion has been applied, a horseshoe parting is placed from the top of the crown to high recession on each side, and the top is clipped cleanly out of the way. A central vertical section is taken from the crown to the nape hairline. The section is distributed 90 degrees from the head shape. A guide approximately 5 inches in length is chosen from the existing perimeter, and the line is point cut parallel to the head shape. The section is redistributed as the head shape rounds, so the hair being cut is always 90 degrees from where it grows. A pivoting radial section is taken off the central guide. Same process is followed, rounding the line 90 degrees to the top of the section, and the pivoting radials are continued through the side area. The horseshoe section is now released and the profile section is taken from the crown to the front hairline. The section is combed to 90 degrees and using a guide from below the crown, point cut to increase slightly towards the front. Using the profile guide, elevate hair to 90 degrees, over direct, and point cut the hair.
Let's recap. Below horseshoe, partings and sections move from vertical into pivoting radial. Distribution is 90 degrees. Elevation is also 90 degrees. And the line being cut is parallel to the head shape. Above horseshoe, partings and sections move from profile into pivoting radial. Distribution, 90 degrees to over directed. Elevation, also 90 degrees to over directed. And the line is point cut to gradually increase in length.